Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Brad, today we're going to talk about the Broda pedal rocker, and it's the top 3 features.
Excellent.
And the reason we really like this chair.
Right, and there's more than 3 features I like about it, but these are 3 good ones that really
Well, I picked the 3 I like.
Yeah.
And we're going to give a bonus.
Okay then.
Alright, so let's talk with number 1. Number 1 is the seat height, Brad. The seat height adjustment. This is just fantastic. I'm going to tell you why. A standard wheelchair, the height from floor to the seat is generally like 19 to 19 and a half inches. And for most people that is just too high. The reason is because after you put a cushion in there, now you're up to 20, or 21, 22.
Sure.
And the average person, well, you sit in once, Brett. Does this one even fit you?
Well, that's a good point. Let me put this handy dandy brake on. Sit there
and this is set at 19 right now.
Okay.
So I look, your heels are almost coming off the floor.
Yeah, I am not supporting my weight with my feet.
And how tall are you, Brad?
5'10".
5'10", fairly tall guy, and yet you're already, and you put a cushion in there, this chair is going to be too high for you.
Right. Yeah.
And a low wheelchair is generally like 17 to 17 and a half. So you would probably fit in a low chair, but imagine we get someone that's now 5'4", like Lonnie behind the camera, or shorter, which we had a person at one nursing home, she was like 5 feet tall, we could not find a chair for her. This chair will adjust from 19 inches all the way down to 14.
Wow.
That feature alone makes this thing go.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We didn't mention, but Bob and I have been working in nursing homes and doing this work for a combined of 45 years plus.
So we know what we're talking about.
You better believe it. So yeah, this can be adjusted up and down, and it's very nice.
All right, the next feature that I just love is the tilt in space. And I'm going to tell you why. Brad, do you want to just show it on me real quick?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to tilt them back.
I should keep my hands out like this, right? Now what this does is this maintains the angle of the thigh to the trunk while tilting it back.
Sure.
Now years ago, Brad, I had a friend that wrote this book. I'll give a little plug for it. Posture, Sitting, Standing, Chair Design, and Exercise. Kind of a classic textbook. And 2 of the issues that it has a chapter on is back discomfort and also pressure sores.
Sure.
And this feature of tilting can actually help with both. One, if you want to bring it up a little bit, Brad, there's an optimal angle and tilt that he wants to have for back discomfort, and this is about it right here.
Sure.
This feels really good on a patient's back, and we just had a patient that used this chair that was having great difficulty with pain, and we put her in it. This is the only chair she could sit in.
Sure.
So it worked out really good. The other thing is, by angling it this different ways, you can actually change where the pressure is going. Brad, do you mind grabbing the spine over there real quick? And by doing so, you can take the pressure off the normal pressure points. Woo! This is a spine, your back, your pelvis. There's 3 pressure points, Brad.
Brad.
The ischiums, 1, 2, and then the sacrum. And by coccyx. Oh yeah, coccyx, sacrum going into the coccyx. By angling it back like this, you can often put the pressure on the thighs.
Sure.
And on the meaty area that can take it, where this actually breaks down.
That's where those ulcers can oftentimes happen.
So tilt in space, really good for back pain or pains, and also for pressure ulcers.
But wait, Bob, there's more.
There's more.
No, I really like this. There are some of these chairs you sit in and you try to adjust them and they go back really quick. This one has a real smooth motion, and it's very comfortable for the person inside. If they're agitated or sensitive to quick movements, this is a really nice feature. I like it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Brad.
You better believe it.
All right, the third feature I want to talk about is the wheels, Brad. These wheels are really high quality. I mean, I had a patient that could not propel herself. She was agitated, and do you want to unlock them, Brad? I guess it just pulls up, right?
Yep.
There we go. She was very agitated, and all she could do in her old chair is do this. She could push back. Am I gone?
Get back enough.
But in this chair, because it wheels so easily, she was able to propel herself forward also.
With her feet.
With her feet.
Yeah.
And because she was able to do so, Brad, she was in better control. And one thing you want to know about people who are agitated, they don't like the fact that they've lost control. But the fact that she can wheel herself again gave her control, and it calmed her down. She could go to spots now that she wanted to go to. and it just had that calming effect. So it's a
And
good
it's,
thing.
and it's nice, you get a little exercise with the quads and the hamstrings, knee range of motion. As a therapist, we're thinking about those things. And also on this chair, you can get the big wheel in the front so they can have some mobility.
Right,
with
there
their-
is an attachment, I guess, or I'm not sure how it works, Brad.
Right, you get an option, you have to call,
Yeah.
call the factory.
And you can actually, it can actually propel that way too. The staff is gonna really like these wheels. 'Cause
Right.
You can push this thing around a lot easier, very easy. I weigh 210 and Brad, well, maybe a little more, but Brad can push me around without.
Oh, yeah,
ease.
yeah, oh, yeah, I could push them right into that wall.
I bet you'd like to, wouldn't you?
But another thing, you don't have to reach down to get those brakes, you can easily do them with your foot, and that's really nice for staff, you know?
Yeah. The bonus feature, Brad, is the rocking, isn't
Yeah.
it? This thing it's good for people who are a little agitated and they can just get that gentle rhythmic, you know, that's the big thing with people who are agitated. The rhythm really can help calm them down, and that can actually be adjusted, can't it, Brad, to be a little easier or harder?
Depending on the body weight of the person, there's an adjustment under here, and we're gonna go over that more in another video. And get the mechanics down, but yeah, it is adjustable, it's adjustable to fit that person and make that person very comfortable, they'll be sleeping and rocking and making the best that they can, so.
All right, very good.
Now, just remember, Bob, we are not professional actors, as they can notice, but we are professional therapists, we're giving good information.
I'm glad someone thinks so. All right, thanks.